Hi, my name is Kenzie, and the team challenge that I faced was my junior year of high school. I was part of a drama class, and we were doing a Shakespeare play, and my teacher thought it'd be like a really cool idea if we just kept it in Elizabethan English. And the challenging part about that was that none of us could really understand like the emotions or anything that our characters were really doing because that's not modern English and we really just don't understand it. So that was a huge challenge, and that we wanted to portray in a way of like so our audience can understand what we were saying, because we understood that like if we didn't understand it, we had to do our acting skills way better than any other regular play because it was in Elizabethan English. So that was the challenging part. The quote that I chose was affinity. It was just a term that was in our book, and it stood out to me the most because it means the degree to which people like or appreciate one another, and it's on page 205 of Alder. And that word stood out to me the most because when it says people like or appreciate one another, I feel like if I really didn't have my classmates or the other people that were part of like the play within my scenes, and if we didn't appreciate one another or just be around people that like they liked me or we liked each other and we didn't appreciate the play and we didn't appreciate each other and how much we both or all of us wanted to work hard and put on a good show, then we would have never had a great play like we did. And some of the stuff that we maximized on was our teacher was really understanding of us not knowing like Elizabethan English very well. So she gave us longer deadlines to memorize our lines, and she was really understanding of like when we'd meet outside of class or during class time, she'd be really understanding of like, okay, I understand you don't have your line down, or I understand why you said this word wrong. Or we just had a million things to focus on, like blocking, like our where we're supposed to stand, and we had choreographed like other dance parts in that movie too, like or in the play. It was a lot, but it was definitely an experience. Some of the stuff that we minimized was like the overwhelmingness of it being in Elizabethan English. We most definitely just took it one scene at a time, one line at a time. We worked hard on like doing research on our characters so we can fully understand like what the emotions are, what they're actually trying to say. Like there's some parts in like that play now that I still don't fully understand, which it's 2 years later. I probably should, but I mean Elizabethan English is really hard, and I'm not an English major. I'm a science geek, so it was really hard for me to like grasp it. But like I said in the beginning, for affinity, so like having people around me that appreciated it and appreciated me and wanted to get things done because they appreciated what we were doing, it just helped it so much more. So that was my challenge. Thanks, guys.